Hello everyone, welcome back to the Global Alert TV channel. Please subscribe and like my videos. Today we are bringing you a shocking breaking news story that has sent ripples across the world. Reports are emerging that Ukraine has launched missile strikes dangerously close to President Vladimir Putin's luxury palace. This is not just a military escalation, it is a symbolic strike that has raised the stakes in the ongoing conflict. Stay with us as we break down the full details, covering the exterior situation, interior dynamics, performance of the attack, safety measures, unique selling points, estimated costs, and finally, what this means moving forward. Exterior. From the outside, the scene is tense and alarming. Satellite images and video footage show smoke rising near the Black Sea region where Putin's sprawling luxury residence is located. Security perimeters were immediately activated, fighter jets scrambled, and emergency sirens echoed across the surrounding districts. The exterior visuals are a mix of chaos and preparation, with armored vehicles and helicopters hovering around the palace zone, showing how critical the location is to Russian leadership. Interior, detailed and big. Inside the palace compound, the atmosphere was one of shock and heightened alert. Sources suggest that Putin was not present at the residence during the strike, but his security forces were fully mobilized. The palace, famously extravagant with golden interiors, private theaters, and underground bunkers, suddenly became a nerve center of crisis management. Staff members were reportedly evacuated, and military officials were rushed in to assess the damage and prepare for any follow-up strikes. The interior design of the palace, usually admired for its luxury, has now turned into a war room setting, every chandelier overshadowed by the fear of incoming missiles, every decorated hall filled with tension rather than celebration. The grandeur of the interior is in stark contrast with the fear and uncertainty that filled its walls during the strike. Reports indicate that parts of the underground sections were immediately sealed, activating high-level security protocols that have rarely been used before. Performance. The missile performance itself has drawn global attention. Ukrainian defense analysts claim their weapons demonstrated precision and range that shook Russian confidence. While Russia claims the missiles were intercepted, the fact that explosions were recorded near such a sensitive site proves the capability of Ukraine's strike technology. The performance here is both military and psychological, showing the world that even the most secure locations are not beyond reach. Safety features. The palace compound is said to be equipped with state-of-the-art safety features, including anti-air systems, bunkers, and electronic jamming devices. These defenses were put to the test during the strike, and while some missiles may have been neutralized, the near hit has raised questions about the true reliability of these safety systems. If a highly protected palace can be targeted, what does it mean for less fortified sites across Russia? Unique selling points. The unique element of this strike is its symbolic weight. Unlike strikes on military bases or energy infrastructure, this attack near Putin's personal luxury residence sends a direct message: Ukraine is willing to take the fight to the very doorstep of the Russian leadership. This isn't just about physical damage, it's about psychological warfare, shaking the perception of invulnerability that Russia has tried to project. Price. The financial cost of this strike is also significant. Analysts estimate each missile could cost hundreds of thousands of dollars, but Ukraine views this as an investment in deterrence and morale. Meanwhile, the potential price for Russia is much higher: loss of image, loss of public confidence, and billions in security upgrades that will now be considered necessary to protect high-profile locations. Conclusion. In conclusion, the missile strike near Putin's luxury palace marks a new phase in the Ukraine-Russia conflict. It shows Ukraine's growing reach, raises questions about Russian defenses, and delivers a powerful symbolic blow. The world now watches closely. Will this lead to retaliation, or will it push both sides closer to an even greater escalation? One thing is certain: this conflict has crossed another dangerous line. Thank you for watching Global Alert TV. Please make sure to subscribe, like, and share this video so more people can stay updated on these critical developments. Stay safe, stay informed.